If you're talking about making a dress, most are going to automatically think about fabric.
But not necessarily. Believe it or not, fabric is optional. Fox 5's fashionista Holly Moore. Oh, yeah, we got to explain this.
Yes.
Holly Morris is at the outlet shops at Gettysburg this morning where fabric has been replaced with balloons. Holly, this could be fun.
This is going to be fun. Now, we all know I have an extensive closet, but I can tell you I do not have a balloon dress. Now, thanks to the Query family, I could go with this little black and white number here. Or I could step back in time and go with this little flapper number. It's all made of balloons. These people know what they do, and they do it well. This is just one of their many creations as far as their balloon art. And they use all aspects of the balloon. That's where Dustin comes in. Dustin Query, international award-winning balloon artist. And so that picture right there is all balloons?
Except for outlining it with marker, yeah.
That's amazing. So this is what happens when you bust a balloon and you have the little extra pieces.
Most people wouldn't take the time to do it, but my mom saves all the scraps, and this is something that we decided to do with them.
This is the essence of recycle,
right,
and repurpose and reuse. And this is another one here. This is all balloons here. And this is where you have won a lot of your awards. What's the most difficult part about working in this medium here?
You have to cut all the pieces and size them just right. Like
and it's
each
so
one of these
smooth.
are different shapes, and then you have to rubber cement it all down. I went through probably about 12 bottles of rubber cement on this.
Sheesh. All right, Dustin, enough about that. We're moving on to fashion because there's more girls here than guys. So anyway, without further ado, Shauna, come on over here. Shauna Flanagan Query is the matriarch behind Adventures in Fun, and she started doing these balloon dresses when she was commissioned to do a show in China, and then they said, oh yeah, by the way, can you do a dress? So as she continues to work on this, which we're going to explain in a second, let's start our fashion show, and we're going to take you through the seasons with balloons. Let's start with our winter dress, and you tell me what we're looking at.
Okay, this is the Ice Princess, or Fairy. We wanted to go with Enchanted Forest, so we made her, we would have done wings, but she would be a fairy, Ice Fairy Princess, or Princess of Winter Ice.
And so you actually sew all the balloons, like with regular thread?
Yeah, I sew it with regular thread. Takes lots of hours, little tiny pieces, all those little squares sewed together.
All right. After winter, of course, comes spring. And so tell me about this dress.
This one is like the Flower Fairy, or for spring, and we made that actually for Elena's homecoming one year.
She wore it to homecoming?
She wore it to homecoming, yeah.
So. Wow. And I guess these would be super durable.
They are very durable. They've been used in several fashion shows, several different times. You can wash them. You have to hand wash them, though. No machine. That would really wreck them.
And I'm guessing you hang dry.
Yeah, hang dry.
Yeah, don't put these in the dryer. Okay, let's heat things up with summer. Look at her. Talk about this.
Yeah, this we did for a Vegas showgirl. Actually, the ice, the Princess and the Fire one we did for a show in Vegas, showgirls. They had headpieces that were made of balloons also there.
How do you fit them? You know, like sizing seems like it would be difficult.
Sometimes it is, but actually we've had these in all different sizes. When we first made this, my daughter was a little smaller. The Fire was made for Elena at first, and that is an A cup that now works to a D cup.
Which works for Vegas. All right, and so then you notice all of our dresses are flat balloons, but this is an inflated dress. This is fall, so tell me about the inflated dress.
Well, inflated dress, they don't take quite as long, but they only last like one day, and they're really temperamental. As you saw it on the mannequin earlier, this was all filled in, and now to get her into it, I had to pop out the section, and now I'm going to take the balloons and reconnect it to finish it off.
So show them for us how you do it.
Can I have you hold the scissors for a second?
Absolutely.
And let's see, the next color. That's the thing, I have to always remember what color you're working with to get
and
the
I
pattern.
guess this is not a dress you would sit down in.
You actually can. It doesn't seem like it, but you can.
Yeah?
Yes, exactly. But you can sit down. So you make like these little buttons here on the side, so it can actually connect over to the next side.
Amazing. So how much would it cost to get a balloon dress?
They vary anywhere from, like, when we do these type, anywhere from like $300 to the really fancy ones. Some people have charged about $4,000 or $5,000 for them.
Really?
Yeah, we've done them for some celebrities, but we're not allowed to use their name or say. They make us pay lots of money for the pictures.
Those celebrities will do that. Come on back out, girls, so we can show all the fashion. There we go. We finally got one pop. Come on. Come back out here. in front of our Shrek display because we are at the Gettysburg Outlets this morning. There's a theater up here, and this is going to be a continuing display that they're going to add to, so if you want to come and see it. MyFoxTZ.com is our website. We have a link to Adventures in Fun if you want to find out more about their amazing balloon art. And one last note, Tony, for you. I said that fraternities everywhere in their next formal will be requesting these inflatable dresses at the next formal for the girls to wear, don't you think?
I'm going to be requesting that in my personal life.
Too cute. What a talented group. Thanks, Holly.
Thank you.
Well, am I in this? Okay. After a whirlwind year and touring with Beyonce,